Oh my, what do we have here? A box. A box full of goodness. We're going to open it with this here Kizer gun hammer. Man, I love this thing. Look at that sweet anodizing. The anodizing is courtesy of Colin Finnegan. Contact him if you want something cool like this done to any of your knives. Let's see what we got. I think this must be a multi-pack, if I remember right. We'll find out. Oh, no, it's not. Just one. Oh, that's right. I know what this is. Indeed. And it'll match with this one because it's another Kizer. Another titanium Kizer. I've never had this one, and I've wanted it for a long time. And it's in the fancy box. I didn't know it had the fancy box. Let's see what this thing looks like. This is the Kizer Theta. Theta. Theta or Theta? T-H-E-T-A. Okay, a little smaller than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, a little on the small side. Look at that flipper tab. That is a big pokey-uppy boy. Okay. Not bad. Not very loud. A very quiet opening. I kind of like them a little clankier, but definitely has a nice feel. Oh, great choke-up position. Nice sharp edge. How's that reverse flick? Let's see. Nice. Plenty of access to the lock area, although, okay, I see what they're doing. Not sure why they limited that that little cutout to this lower part. They could have brought it up onto the upper part too. A lot of people kind of, like I do, reach up here to unlock instead of way down here. But it works either way, really. Boy, that thing is nice and quiet. Let's see, does the pocket clip work? Let's find out. It's a little tight, but she works. But that is some pretty titanium. That's a great, I'm not sure what you'd call that. Is bead blasted maybe? It's a great bead blasted finish. Not slippery, but also not super grippy. Looks like it won't snail trail too easy. Boy, that flipper tab is a little pointy. Might have to kind of round it just a bit. Put a little sandpaper across it to round it. It's a little pointy. It doesn't show when it's open. That's kind of one neat thing about this flipper tab. Usually flipper tabs stick out at least a little bit when they close, but this guy just stops right here, and that's him sticking up or sticking down right there. He has to just get out of the way of the lock bar, I guess. That's why he's kind of pointy like that. Interesting. I wonder if I took it apart and cleaned it, if it would get rid of a little bit of the quietness and let it be a little more clanky. Because, man, that thing is quiet. Almost weirdly quiet. Reverse flick's great, though. Let's see, thumb flick. It's doable. Not the best. Let's see, who's the designer? I will put it up here because I can't read it because I don't have my old man glasses on. I love the big, nice, large size pivot bolt. Very cool. The overall shape of it is just really nice. Let's see, how does it compare in size with the gun hammer?
Size comparison time!
A Primer Knives exclusive.
A little smaller. The blade's not that much different in size, though. Yeah, I would say the cutting edge is only a hair less, even though overall it's a good bit less. Definitely has kind of a spaceship vibe going. Let's see, what else could we compare the size to? How about another Kizer? Here is the Kizer Gemini. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty close to the Gemini size, maybe a hair bigger. Yeah, it's just a hair bigger than the Gemini. And then for the Assassin, you know, quite a bit more gravity, but not really that much longer than the Assassin. It's kind of in that range. There's 4 pretty sweet-ass Kizers right there.
Sweet-ass Kizers.
And then for a comparison that's silly, how about a Vosteed Gator that's gigantic?
Irrelevant comparison.
So there's some size comparisons. Throw up 2 more classics. How about the Rat 1 and the Rat 2? I feel like everyone should use these as size comparisons because most people have one or the other of them. So I'd say it's kind of in between those 2. A little bigger than the 1, not quite as big as the 2. So right in there. Nice slicey blade. Comes down to a fairly thin edge. The choil, plenty of choil there for sharpening. It's got a stop pin. Kind of works the normal way. Only one standoff at the other end. That's strange. Kind of surprised about that. Boy, it is going to be a nice one to anodize, I think. I'm not sure what I'll do with it, but something. It'll look really nice. Anyway, there's the Kizer Theta. Fresh in the mail to me. We'll get some mods done to it maybe, or maybe just carry it around for a while and see how that goes. And then we'll do another video on it later with results or, you know, what I think about it after some use and some carry. Kizer Theta. Have a nice day.